Oh, hello. Let me just turn this down just a smidge. Might be too much. And hello, chapters. My apparently, I think it was like the other day is my affiliate anniversary. I have no idea how long I've had affiliate for. Yeah, I got an email about it. The other day. And, yeah, I wasn't sure what to do about what if I should do anything about it or just kind of be like, okay. It'd be cool if it did show how many years I have been on Twitch. Like, I'm sure there is... Oh, let me do something real quick. If I go test, and then I click on my name, account created December 24th, 2012. Yeah. So that makes this 14. My account is 14 years old. Good God. And then that I've actually probably been on the platform longer than that because I think I have another account under my old username, which I had since before Twitch was Twitch, when Twitch was just the gaming section of Justin TV. That's how long I've been around the streaming ecosystem. Oh. But anyways, enough about old things. Let's talk about new things that are the full release of a game that's been out in early access for a while. I just found out about this yesterday that Going Medieval, or no, was it the day before? Anyways, the past couple days I learned that Going Medieval was releasing its 1.0 update, and I thought, hey, why not give this a shot? I haven't played this in a minute. It's been a few months to a year. So I thought, let's give this a shot. I've also got the Twitch integration going for Going Medieval. Going Medieval. Nice. Encoder setting overload. What? Oh. Hold on, let me turn down. There, I think that smoothed it out a little bit. Barely notice any difference, but yeah. Oh, I should probably actually get that going. As much as I like that music, we'll switch over to the in-game music for now. Alright, so new game. Thank you, Sly Ace. And welcome. I wonder if do I get the Twitch drops for streaming the game? I hope I do. Oh, okay, so that's... So we're just gonna go for the default, I don't... Dang. Alright, well... I guess I'll have to find someone playing the game later. I don't know, it's going for quite a while. Oh, they have map previews now! Oh! Interesting. I could open up my own stream, but I don't know if my... I'm using some old hardware on a rural internet connection, so it's it can get a bit dodgy if I do too much at once while streaming. Okay, so they still have this. I guess we could go with Valley. Well, that's water. Clay. Soil. Salt. What is the hillside like? Oh, there's some iron there. Grass. Coal. Coal. Because I know if we go Valley, that'll give us a good amount of space to grow food. But you know what? The hillside usually has some interesting hills to build around. Yeah, let's go with that. Yes, the heraldry. What do we want to do for heraldry? Do they have any cool symbols? Is that a CPU fan? What? Why is it just a CPU fan? Or a case fan? You know what? Why not? Let's go with the case fan. Just what color should I make this? I'll go with white. Put it in a rotation. Maybe you're a fan of the game. Another thing I can add on to this. Could do a little skeleton. Let me shrink the fan a little bit. What's a good color? There we go. And we want a good pattern to go behind this. Yes. Okay. Wait, I can upload a... Oh, this is probably in a... PNG in streaming assets, heraldry, custom symbols. I'm just gonna go with this for now. I think you can rename the settlement Beaverly. There we go. But I think we can rename the settlement once in game. So if we discover any or think of any names that would work better, we could probably do that. Generating cylinders. So we've got mining, carpentry, animal handling. What does the red one mean? Unwilling. Oh, here we go. Construction, culinary, Bonnie. So, okay, you've got... So you'd be our main builder plus cook. You are Solament, sleep recovery speed plus 50%, sleep depletion speed. Ah. You're ruthless, but you have plus 20 to bargaining. And you're also a bit of a jokester. Okay. You are good at tailoring and intellectual, so you'll probably be on the research bench and making clothing. Yeah, you get that from Wise. Infirm. Fragile health is a burden that Adalitha has always had to bear. Minus 30 hit point recovery, minus 10% motor function. Minus 10% wound regeneration. So I think I still have... Does this still have the point system? Oh, that'd be under advanced customization. Yeah, there we go. Still don't know where the... Oh, here it is. Oh, 270 now. Oh, you're already maxed out. Oh, I see. I see. Out of sight, out of mind. You have a plus 15% mood target. Mood change speed minus 50%. Without a bit of excitement, William gets bored and starts causing trouble. Quite the drama. But you have botany, and you also have a good passion for construction and mining. So yeah, you are our main builder plus cook. Well, your cooking skills aren't great. You'd be a tailor and an intellectual. A tailor and an intellect. We don't have anyone that's a good hunter. But no one's really against hunting. And you're the main one with botany. I might go with this for now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this. Yeah. Okay, so welcome to Beaverly. Hillside. I'll keep the gameplay tips on because that's been a minute since I've played. The plague has ravaged the British Isles, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Untold millions went to an early grave, and those left standing were plunged into poverty. Brutally scared by the horrors that they had witnessed, nothing would ever be the same again. As the earth quickened in spring of year 1353, Osgood, Alditha, I believe, and William set off into the wilderness to claim a piece of the land as their own, as was their right. In the eyes of God under the law, here they may lay down the foundations of some kind of future. Perhaps hope will follow. Into a landscape of rolling hills and ancient crumbling forts, the companions trekked. Each ascent rewarded Alditha with a view that stretched for many leagues. No enemy approach would go unseen, she thought. They built a camp that would, in time, become the settlement of Beverly. Oh, I think it's Beverly. Because the saves always got reset. Yeah. Alright, pause. Oh, okay. Let's take a look around. There's a bunch of iron right there. Oh, they've made it so that the edge of the map is not just blank anymore. That's right. Like you can see kind of like a fog area out here. That's a really cool detail. I like that. Right. So we've got iron over here. Coal over here. A little tiny patch of iron here that I might get first. What I'm thinking is we make this area kind of our home base for now. And at some point I might build like a defense tower up here that when we're being invaded they can just kind of go up here and have a good vantage point to shoot any enemies down below. I think that might be the route to go. Yeah. Alright. What do I got for... Probably don't want clay wall. I might mine out these 2 layers of wall here. And then 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Put a thatched roof on that. Can I rotate? Yeah, I like the look of that. And then we want a door. Go down again. Put a door like right here. Yeah, there's a couple windows to help with airflow in here. And I'm gonna ask for that to be mined out. Give ourselves some more space. We're gonna need to set up a stockpile in here for now. Yeah. Default stockpile out there. We'll put another... actually, I'll put it... Another stockpile. Can I make this like... Here, I'll do... like that. It's an ivy shrub. And I want this to be... Does lumber... decomposes? So as long as I keep it out of the rain and... So can I extend the thatch roof? Just... How do I... Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Nope. 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 No. Where is the roof? Okay. We do that. Okay. No, you don't. You don't like that. So what if we just kind of extend this out a bit? I don't know. Shrink zone to about there. You are going to be clear all materials, raw materials. Wood, sticks. Yeah, and then I'll update the rest of the stockpiles as we go. Six wood. Now we need to make... Can I select the trees? Hello? Game? There we go. I'm gonna make sure I get trees with a good amount of lumber. Actually, no, I'll just clear cut this area. These all look like pretty mature trees. I'm gonna need all the lumber I can get. Is there any grass that I can harvest as thatch? That might do. Oh, I thought it was dead for a moment. I was like, is it just a random boar corpse out there? Okay. How do I want to do this? So firefighters should be number 1 for everyone. I do want you to tend to anyone who is... Can I set you to... I forget. Was there a self-10 thing somewhere? Or am I thinking of Dwarf Fortress? Oh yeah, that reminds me. You can put exclamation point name to be added to the name pool for pretty much anything that has a name. I need to select one of you to be a hunter at some point. So, your main job will be to harvest and grow. Follow that with mining, cutting plants. I'm not worried about your cooking, crafting. That is not a concern at the moment. Steward. Okay, that's... Say, you're going to grow first. Make urgent haul number 1 for everyone. Just in case there's like something I really need people to move. So yeah, you're gonna grow, you're gonna harvest. And make cutting plants also number 1. And then number 3 will be construction. You don't have any other skills. You are an artist, but I'm not worried about art at the very moment. Training will be number 4, but we don't have any training stuff at the moment. You are going to be my main builder. I'm not too worried about additional growing at the moment. And then if you run out of things to construct, I want you cooking. Even though you're not great at the moment, but oh well. You do have passion for it, so you are eager to cook, so it should balance out eventually. So if you have nothing to cook, nothing to build, nothing cook, I'll have you cutting down things like trees. You do have some botany. So what I'll do is I'll have you on number 3. So if your main jobs are done, you'll help William with growing plants. And then you do steward stuff. Or should I make steward number 1? I'll make it number 1. Do your main jobs, then do something like steward. I might change that around later. So you are going to be our main medic at the moment. Prioritization of this job is only valid during work hours. Interesting. Does that mean that if I... Does that mean if it's on anything, it won't prioritize stuff? You're not gonna worry about growing and harvesting stuff. I can put you on animal husbandry. Don't worry about mining. Cooking. Crafting. Oh, alchemist. Don't have any alchemy stuff right now. You're eager to train, which is nice. But actually, is carpentry bow making? Bower's table. Okay. I'll worry about that in a moment. In fact, even tailoring, that's a bit of a... Okay, so at the moment, I mainly have you as a tailor in research, which isn't going to help too much, and that. So I'm wondering, should I have you hunt? Everyone's marksman skill is pretty... ugh. But I might make you a hunter. And just so at the very least you... I'll have you hunt some... easy targets. And then... for now, I'll have hauling as a high priority. I'll change that back once we got things like the research bench up. So yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. Need a research table. We also have 2 goats and a cat. Which does mean it would be nice to have someone on animal handling. Which might be you. Alditha. Simply because you don't have much else to do at the moment. Yeah. Okay. I think I like this for now. Number 1 should be firefighter. So that's all good. So you should all start getting to work. What is this line here? Interesting. I'll probably also build a staircase going down here and then cold storage in here. Yeah. And then we also want... wicker bed. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to allow all that. All that. Harvest. All that. All that. Let's see if I can just... Don't want them to go too far to grab stuff at the moment. What's all this? It's clay? Oh, goodness. That's dirt. Alright. They're all gonna get to work. Speed things up a little bit. I do have a feeling that we're going to quickly outgrow this space, but I want it to be small enough that it can be quickly built. Oh, I should set you to ranged. Where is... We should have a hunting bow somewhere. Short bow, long bow. But do you need... You need 10 to marksman. Okay. Oof. So you're gonna equip the short bow. What we got for like other people's skill sets? That's resources. Your skills. Who's good at melee? I don't think anyone is. Best is Osgood. Yeah, so Osgood is my... For now, might be my melee person. Simply because I don't have enough range weapons for everyone. What's William's range skill like? Our marksman. Yeah. Osgood is just better at fighting in general. Should I cancel some of the... I might cancel some of these, orders to harvest. Simply because we don't need it, all that hay at the moment. Let's just finish that. We need lumber more than all that hay. Oh, it's barley. Oh. Yeah, the hay is taking up quite a bit of space. It can be moved out here. So if I go... where would hay be under? Fodder? Yeah, hey. Move the hay just underneath here. We don't have any sleeping spots set up, but I'm not too stressed about that at the moment. Do I need 4 spots for? Wow, it takes a while to build those. There we go. Nice. Okay, everyone has a bed. We've got the basic room going. So now... now we need to think about... Settlers are exhausted. Well then go to sleep. Oh, you have the... Might tell Oz. Yeah. I'm tired, boss. That's too damn bad. I might get Oz good to, like, go to sleep a little early. Well, stop chopping the tree and go to bed. Why are you still complaining? You're sleeping. Oh, Adolith is green. Joyful. Oh. Entertainment needs fulfilled. Nice. As everyone else can... Yeah, everyone else is doing fine. Y'all seem to get along with each other just okay. We do need to start thinking about hunting. And also setting up a butcher table. You have a good amount of deer in the area, so that's not what I meant to do. Set you two up for hunting. Where did my... There it is. At the same time, we'll set up a butcher table. Just out here. A campfire to make some basic food. We'll also put a small table out here. Give it. I have a good amount of fish nearby. I haven't really done too much fishing in this. Hold on. I want you to... I don't know, until we have like 20 raw meat. Trying to think of how do I want to put the stairway that leads down to the cellar. Might do 3 steps down here, 4th one here, put flooring over top of it. And then just kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4. So then it's technically 2 below. I want you to make a simple meal until you have... I'll go 10 for now. Yeah? Yeah. Might change your priorities around just a little bit. Because cooking is going to be important. So I'm going to have you continue to prioritize that. Down here, we're going to put... we got a lot of... Yeah, we got a ton of wood, not so much sticks, so we'll put some wood flooring down here. Oh, where do I want the research table? Ooh. We're running out of space here. Okay. So. First. Dig that out. And then we'll build some stairs going down. Do have ads coming in shortly. Oh, I can relocate you just back a smidge. Does not like that apparently. So instead, Instead, we'll do that. Or no, hold on. Cancel that. I want to wait till you got the floor in there first before you... before you put someone's bed there. I deleted... What is that? That's just dirt. I'm gonna make a stockpile. Dumping stockpile. What do you got here? Waste, dung, bones, rotten meat, vegetables, ash. I was gonna put dirt. I'll put any dirt in there. Although this is also where I'm going to grow vegetables. No, I think it should be good for now. I might just put the research bench outside for now. Space is starting to become a premium. Yeah, I might do that. Put you next to the campfire. Probably not the best spot for it, but it will at the very least allow us to unlock some new recipes. And you're done digging that out, so... it'll have to be made out of... I'm having trouble seeing here. There we go. Also set up a a leisure. Oh, screenshot. Oh. Oh, how nice. You're almost done. Why'd you stop? Okay. This is also almost done. Nice. Okay, now we can research. Oh, neat research tree. Architecture unlocked. Agriculture, unlock. Crop fields to ensure a steady supply of food. Unlock. Now we can... when did I say 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three, 4. And then... we'll do something very simple like that for now. We do want to get this going? What is this? Rocky soil. Oh. Alright, well. I might increase the food limit by... Hey, Squall! How's it going? Thank you for the congratulations. I guess that we could count this as my affiliate anniversary stream. Ooh. I haven't actually fought the Illuminate very much in Helldivers. Superstorms. Did it say what now? What you mean by superstorms? Ancient spires of theirs are found on... Interesting. Oh yeah, I saw that. I think that's more World War I, but yeah. Who's idle right now? You are. Aldith, what's your job's priority like? Oh, I don't have it set to research. Right. I'll set it till... $50. So I think our food pile is doing okay. Why are you guys upset with each other? What was that about? Or deprived of religious activities. Right. Right. Y'all need religion. What religion are you guys? Are you all... practicing restitutionist? Church of Restitution. Church of Restitution. So you just need one of these. Where's a good spot for it? That is the question of the day. I'll put it out here. Whoa! A friendly visit! Lone traveler. A rangy hawker empties their pack, spreading a selection of ornaments of linen cloth on the ground. I buy and sell things to take my fancy on the road. They say with a crooked smile, take a look if you like. Okay. You're all the way up there. I'll wait till you're a bit closer. Our lumber supply is good. Once you're done planting all that cabbage, then we should be back to work in the mines. Yep. And now you expand. Not anything in here that can be moved outdoors. Not really. Hold on. I'm gonna increase that way. That way. Do need to build like a warehouse or something at some point. Who is it that has Osgood? You have the words. Show me what you've got. You got a bunch of seeds. Got a wolf. I don't think we have anything to trade for the wolf. You want a dead rat? Yeah, I don't think we have a lot to trade at the moment. Got some milk. That flaxseed would be good. Trying to think of something else to add here. We'll take sticks. Or is that sticks? It's leather. Want some rat leather? Yeah, you want some rat leather. I think that should be good for now. More World War II. The pistol and SMG shown are based upon weapons that were not in use until 10 years after World War. Okay, yeah. It's kind of like the foxhole sort of thing. Yeah, so flax would be good for. Where do I want to plant this? I'll put it there for now. Oh, this should be... Every square inch is just storage in here. I wonder, can I increase the brightness just a smidge? Game. The Warehouse of Ages. Does not look like it can. I'm hoping soon to get some research for storage. Where'd that be under? Terraforming, tailoring, research 2, smelting, wooden weaponry, defensive structures, stone. There's shells. Bookshelf. Fermenting. Preserve. There we go. Preserving food. That would be when we have 20. That would be good to pick up. You have 22. I might... God, we have so much meat. I need to use the meat. You know, William, you could just... There you go. It's just like, you can go to sleep now, William. A couple doors down there just to... Let's see how... How do I see how... Does it not give the temperature? The temperature? Where's my... Nope. There is... My... Oh, here we go. 6.2 degrees Celsius. Which is not that much colder up here. I mean, it's obviously... Maybe once I get the door in, then that's when it'll start to... The saplings, do you decompose? Only in temperature. do need to start thinking about defenses. Who's idle right now? Osgood. That's not good, Osgood. Also, what was... what's stability again? Let me just Google this real quick. Going medieval stability. So it is 3 from either direction. So if I go... I could go 4. Let me just think for a moment. Or I could make this 3. Put a beam across here. And then do another 3x5 right here. That might be the play. In fact, I might do that. Yeah, I know I need to build up defenses. Give me some time. I do like how the shadows contribute to the heat of an area. I don't have a lot of stone here, I'm realizing. That is one thing I am lacking. Okay, so we've got... stockpile here, which I am immediately going to set medium. Clear all. For food. And seeds. Okay, so that's clearing out this area a bit. Yeah, get those saplings out of here. So it's not perfectly cold down here, but things should be a little bit better. Now for defenses. Go 5. Do like a 5-5-5 up here. With a wooden ladder. Hold on, let me just make this wood for now. Up here. Do that. Warfare. Do out like that. Out like that. Yeah, I'm gonna ambient. Hold on, what was that about? A little bit better. Oh, it automatically changes now. Neat. I like that. And we'll set up a few spike traps here. What are we missing? Wooden mechanical components? No settler with the right can start. Oh. Ew. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll do that for now. All the bus simulators? What? I guess you really like bus simulators. We've learned something new about you today, Squall. Saber has a new one called Bus Bound. Then I saw one for City Transport Simulator. Huh. I'm wondering if I should... This has 80% production speed. I should also figure out where I want to put my animals. That's another conundrum. Where are we at research? 8. Ugh. What I might do is take here, shrink you down to that. It's not my liking it. It's my sub feed for channels I follow that upload on the same D. Also, Noctua fans can rejoice. The company has now partnered with Antec to make a Noctua theme case. Oh, interesting. I'm not too big on the Noctua color scheme most of the time, but I did see someone make a wood case that was themed around Noctua. I might put the pasture out here. Because I don't have the trees. Yeah. A new game from Survival Sims called Westlanders. I forgot to hit record for this. Oh well. I'm probably not even gonna end up editing. Wouldn't have ended up editing this anyways. I have so many streams just sitting in my recording drive that I've been like, I might edit that someday, and I never do. I should probably go through and empty out any streams I'm just not going to do anything with. I should probably just start doing some editing work in general. So I do want to get better at using KDE. Botany skill 10. Ooh. I wonder if I should have planted this out. That's fine. I'm trying to think. Maybe I put it over here? Put like a little bit of that barn door right here. And then where is fencing? I got the wicker fence. All right. Pen marker there. Gonna empty that out a little bit, and then I have? That's grave, sighing, trough. Maybe I won't do that. Oh, I should probably put a roof over this. There we go. There we go. Those are... I've got 3 raw meat, 20 roasted meals out of 40. Maybe I can hunt a couple of animals. Like this pheasant and deer. You're gonna be trapped out there. How do I prioritize you? Okay. It's just like, I can see that coming a mile away. You're gonna get trapped out on that little platform. I should probably chop down a couple more trees. Can I train them to do anything? I don't know. What is your hunting skill at right now? Because you've been... I think it's still the same as what it was before. And research is still at 10. I should also relocate this to the indoors. Do I have enough sticks? I think I should. Each one of these is... Oh yeah, it's 1 stick, so that's... It's fine. He's fine. I'll make this like a barley field so that I can still have a good amount of fodder once the winter time hits. How is it doing under here for temperature? -4. Auto saving. So yeah, it's definitely much cooler down here. I meant to hit that. There we go. If I can get this to... it's under 6 degrees, it's okay. If I can get this below 3 degrees, that'd be even better. But I don't think I can do that this time of year. Where's this kind of miscellaneous? Now, what do you use for... Just want to make sure you're not using eggs, raw meat. Yeah, definitely don't use human. Okay, you're not using barley or anything. Good. But don't cut down the barley. You want the barley. That's why I chose barley. So Wastelanders reminds me of Oregon Trail, but 2026 edition of Find a Spot and Survive. You can travel around or find a spot, build a town, make civilization in the middle of nowhere. Is this like a colony management game? Similar to like what I'm playing right now in Dwarf Fortress? Survival game, okay. Why is there... Where did the fence go? There should be a fence here. Like Valheim or Minecraft Ark. Okay. It's been a while since I played Valheim. This is definite art called Radical Theory. Might take a look at that after stream. There we go. So I think they should take the animals to the pen automatically. I think. Salvation, the Church of the Third Coming. Whether it was the Third Coming seeking a poor sinner to make an example of, or some other zealots, was unclear. Lydia raved about religious torture escape, but the details were confused. Would you give them refuge? Danger might ensure. What do you got? You got... Ooh, you're a good melee fighter. Construction. One archer, one marauder. Yeah, we can lend her a hand. We almost have our tower ready. I should build another bed. Yeah, there we go. Animals are going in the pen. Claridia? That's your name? So I want you... Since you've got... You've got the fighter in you. I want you to be our main melee person. Osgood, you got the second best range. Oh, wait, here we go. Self 10 right there. I was looking for that earlier. Jobs. So. Don't want you to worry about tending. Being a patient is number one. Might make you like a fisher. So no cooking for you. Because your main thing seems to be just be fighting. Which I'm not against. I might make you our main hauler. And if there's nothing to haul, then definitely go construction. Maybe fish. I might do that for now. Because then I can have Alditha be mainly focused on research and hauling second. Oh, do I need to set up the... I do. Alright, so we should be getting that a bit quicker now. Everyone's got beds. You're gonna heal up. Do not worry about these. Would be nice to get some iron research going at some point. Also some tailoring. Nope, that's not what I want. Manage. I wonder if I should make you melee two-handed. And then you sword and shield William. 2 research available. Fermenting, furniture. I would really like that food preservation. Now, is there... like, target dummies? Decorative banners, furniture, stone block, stone carving, steel, wood carving, wood weaponry, fletching, maces, axes, swords. I feel like somewhere there should... oh, here we go. Combat training equipment. So that's a bit of a ways. Gotcha. Actually, I wonder if I kind of clear up this spot up here a bit. I don't think... Well, there might be some guys coming. Why are these planted in, like... Interesting. Just a row of trees planted perfectly. Oh, I do need to put flooring under here. Just make it wicker. Just so this stuff doesn't decompose. I am also wondering... If I do... Build some walls around here and here so that they're more likely to kind of come up here to this tower rather than attack all my stuff down here. I wonder if I should do that. That might be the way to go. Also, I haven't heard music in the game for a while. Is it because I turned this off? Game? Should I just have OC remix going? Yeah, we'll just have OC remix going, why not? We got 10 hours until our first potential combat. Well, I say potential, it's pretty likely. Why is the shield out here? Need one more thing of research and then we get preservation. Oh, you can set up traps now. Good. So much research just unlocked. So we'll go preserving food, unlock. Nice. Which does mean we can now go down here. And just make a bunch of can also smoke food now, which is good. Why are you not ripe? Or why aren't you harvesting stuff? This is all ripe. So here, high priority for that. High priority for that. Everything except seeds. Keep seeds on the floor. Copy that. Paste. Paste. Someone should come down at some point to paste. So there to equip the gambeson. You're gonna need it. I'm gonna send Osgood, even though he's probably not the best. Ditha, you're slow. William, you go have a word with them. Am I going down or? No, it's that way. Nothing else will do. Okay, well, we refuse. Yeah, our first set of cabbages are here. Also, you should have your shield. I don't know why you don't. How long are attackers going to be imminent for? There we go. You're down there. Neat. Everybody. Is drafted. Come up here. Yeah? There you go. So we're gonna have you come up here. You up here. William up here. They might need to move him back down, but actually I'll put you out here. Draw them in. So I have a feeling if they have a direct path to you, they'll ignore everything else and just beeline it for you. Although they might break some things on the way in. Are you gonna? No. Okay, good. Good, good. So here they come. Get upstairs, get inside. What is happening here? What is happening here? I cannot see anything. I see a lot of blood. A marauder has died. You get over here. You have... No, attack him. Don't need any prisoners right now. I do not have the facilities. Why are you on the ladder? Alright, well, one got away. That's fine. Strip them of their valuables. And then we'll build a pyre up here. That weasel just ate that guy, okay. What are you missing? Wood? Huh. Oh, I was like, everyone's sleeping. Why is it not going at the fastest speed? It's because, Claridia? Man, it's such a unfortunate name. Is not sleeping. They're convalescing? I don't know what's called. They're healing rather than sleeping. There we go. Fix that door. Reset those traps. That was not reset. Or was it? I don't know. Can I? I am debating on how if I want to rejigger this a little bit. Also just realized the roof is going over the top of this top part of the ramp, but that doesn't seem to do much, or doesn't seem to affect anything. So whatever. Yeah, just chop down those trees. Give me that lumber. Oh, that's flax. Oh. Hello. I wonder... Is anyone hauling? No, because you're asleep right now. Mild concussion. I might move you back down to hauling 1 just so I can get some stuff done. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because we're halfway through spring. Food reserve stockpile low. Oh no, it's because someone was picking up food. How much longer does this last for? Expires in 46 hours, so a couple days, and then you're good. Oh, phone call. Oh. All right. What was I just doing? Oh, right. I was setting this to enemy corpses. Forever. Oh. How are we gonna get that? I do wonder if I mine the thing underneath of it, if that will drop the spear. You're always exhausted, Osgood. You're always exhausted. Oh no, the dung decomposed. How tragic. It's gotta go fastest speed. Because in the moment do I need to set up next? Yeah, settlers are exhausted. I do need some more research. I do... Cartography, research 2. Tailoring would be good to set up next. That might be the next thing to set up. And then set up a dedicated, like, workshop area. Might be around here. Yeah. And then I probably should, like, because this is going to be the kitchen area. So I probably want, like, a dining hall around the same area. Unless I want to move the kitchen downstairs and put it, like, right here. Maybe that'll do something. That might speed up the time it takes to cook stuff. And then I can extend this out a little bit, make this like a dining hall. That could work. And then upstairs, second level, put a bunch of what am I thinking of? Put a bunch of bedrooms. Yeah. So do they have... stimulants? I thought I heard something that they're going to have apparel for different seasons. Where do I find... Oh, edit apparel profiles. Oh, okay, so this is how it's set up. So spring to autumn, 7th. They'll wear summer clothes. And then all other days they'll wear whatever else. Interesting. I guess, do the hats not change? Hats. I thought the hats would do something. Oh, you can take the armor off. Gambison. It'd be nice if I could set it so that they only grab armor if it's if they're drafted. Although once they're drafted they can't do anything. Huh. Is this reset? It looks like it is. Maybe it's just a visual bug. So it looks like you're back to normal, right? Yeah, it looks like it. So now I can go back to jobs. Put hauling back to 2. No, 1. No, 2. I might make that too, just because I want that to be... I want training to be when they've run out of things to do. So 5 more research and then I can get tailoring. Then one of the major things is making sure everyone's got a good amount of clothing. I completely missed what that said. Something about summer. Do we have any more construction projects going? We got 114 lumber. It's dirt. Expand our flax field a little bit. Who is idle? What's your... Do I have you on fish? I have you on fish. I can have you catch some fish. Just keep you busy. Tallow pile. Interesting. Is it because these were growing wild? I guess if it's growing wild, I can't just put it in, make it part of the rest of the stuff. Make it part of the field. I don't know. Yeah. So, let's think of a workshop area here. I think this is like a 7 by 7? Because this is... that's a butcher table. I could do that for now. Put that there. Put a couple of things next to it. Wooden door. Place that there. And then... where did I put... or where is the storage? Here we go, shelf. that will be our workshop for now. Might need to get some more lumber. Might move... I think once this is built, I'll move the research table over here. Yeah, I need some lumber. Find some decent trees to chop down. With birch trees, what's the max they can grow? If it's 15, or if I can get any more wood from it. Oh yeah, it's still growing, okay. What do I got for... Got a good amount of deer leather. Wonder what would be better, deer leather or... I think flax is good for summer clothing, whereas oh, what am I thinking of? Leather is better for winter clothing, I think. I should also find stone somewhere. That is... I chose a hillside map and I am struggling to find stone. Oh, gooseberry. I think these trees might be blocking the field a little bit. I might just say, hey, get rid of these trees. And this, very high for, oh, I'll just say any textiles. There we go. So now there'll be some textiles up here next to the tailoring bench. But of course, where am I going to store all the clothing? Huh. And it's the other predicament here. We got some research available. I can make some bookshelves, some weapons racks, and some chairs. That would be nice to have. Fermenting would also be nice. Might go with that. Relocate this over to here. Right next to it. And now I want you to, until you have not 100. You have 50. Now here, nope. Nope. Do I want 5? I'll keep 2 in reserve for now. And this, make that out of deer hide. There is linen. Oh yeah, I could probably dismantle, clear all. Right, allow all. Okay, wait, no. Tainted, tainted. Do that forever. And then have you anything flimsy, get rid of it. And then for the third one, anything that's like, go with 40 and under for now. Alright, now move all the books in there. Nice. This clears up some space in here to increase our storage. I could put a couple weapons racks on the side there. That way it will clear off some more floor space. So harvest that. It's so I do need to think about where would I want to put a warehouse? Because I could go underground. 2, 3, 4. If I go underground, that would clear up real estate up here. Okay, so some of that's been moved up there. A lot of free space in here right now. In fact, I'm going to really kind of condense this pile a little bit. Okay, so most of you guys are idle at the moment. So what do I want you all to do? Probably build stuff. Do that for now. It'll look a little funny, but it'll look better once I expand the workshop that way. Did I set this to... There we go, everyone's all busy now. Okay, looks like some more crops are coming in. Everyone has some nice hats now. This too shall pass. An ailing traveler suffering heavily suffered. What? Oh, God, I can read. An ailing traveler shuffled haltingly into Beverly. Given item to recuperate. Oh, given time to recuperate. They claimed they could work, but in the moment they looked pretty rough. Would Jake be permitted to join the convulsque? Oh, you're a good doctor. You have passion for enthusiasm for botany and art and speechcraft and animal. Ooh. Yeah, get over here. You get to him? Or do I need you to... No. How do I... Why can't I get you to carry Jake? One of you should be able to. There we go. I guess it has to be a free bed, like no one's claimed it. I don't know, man. And you are... Yeah, you're set of 10, number 1. So you're gonna be our doctor. That was good. Oh, you're a good fisher as well, huh? I'm not gonna worry about mining. The first priority, grow food. Cut plants. Don't worry about cooking. Not worry about crafting at the moment. Second priority will be fish, animal husbandry, and then hauling. Oh, right, I need to... Okay. Allow self-treatment. So you're our other... Who is it? Yes. Oh, you don't need any treatment. Okay. I was under the impression that you need a treatment. What's our storage looking like down here? Pretty good. 38 days. That's because... Oh, it's 3 degrees down here, so it is definitely much cooler. I just realized something. I can work around it. During the summertime, you can build the room underground, use material that has high insulation, such as clay. Keep windows open and extinguish all heat sources inside that room. Note that windows let sunlight in, can also heat up the room. Store ice blocks to further cool the area around them. If you want to have the room warm during the winters, you can place heat sources inside the room, close all windows to keep the warmth inside. Okay. How is your health doing? Minor malnourished. And that lasts for... Doesn't say. Ah, yes, summer. Am I able to put... No, I can't put... I think that was a mod I had before that allowed me to put clothing on shelves. I'm wondering if I should hunt for some more. Not enough resources? What do you mean not enough resources? I got like all the linen cloth. There we go. Now we're... Ooh, herbs. That would be useful to have. I'm pretty sure that can be turned into medicine at some point. Already starting to run out of space here. Actually, cancel that. There. Yes, 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 there we go. Okay, fix my earlier mistake. Wooden stairs, because we got nothing else. Don't have enough wood, apparently. We need more wood. Got some good trees over here. One just fell down. What are animals like? I thought that's a chipmunk, and I thought I had a chipmunk that was domesticated. How long do goats live for? Does taming the goats even do anything? Oh, right, I need to put some wood flooring here. Oh, looks like our stockpile of food is doing pretty well. How long does this cabbage last for? Rots in 42 days. Okay. Oh, Salvation, the Church of the Third Coming. Who do we got here? Alton. You've got Great Tailoring. And okay, Botany. You've got a passion for cooking. I think we can work with that. And you will bring about 1 archer, 3 marauders. Where is my... There it is. Who is idle? You are idle. Let us shrink this zone. And then furniture. Wicker bed. There we go. I really need to get rooms going. Hey, welcome back, Squall. Haven't missed too much. We just got another person, and we're probably gonna have our second fight of the stream. I do forget if it's 3 by... Whatever. Might have to look up stuff on how stability works in the game. So now I can go up here. This stockpile. Go to layer, jump to copy. Oh, but I need to put flooring down in here. Right. Got a lot of sticks at the moment, so I'll put wicker floor down in here. What do we got for research? Barrels. Water barrel. I'd like to make some stone blocks, but I don't have any way of making... I don't have any stone at the moment. Jake. Where's... Oh, it's fishing. Give me some fish. Give me some of that fish. Or should I? You need to get some clay. Hope the vehicle situation is going to work out for you in terms of whatever replacement you get. I've tempted to try that, the other one from the medieval period, the Polygon, or as you got Jason, the CEO of Rebellion, evaluate as a medieval historian and found it pretty damning. The other one? But yeah, as for the vehicle stuff, it's okay. We're kind of, we have access to a vehicle, but it's not really the most optimal solution at the moment. That's salt. Oh. We're kind of looking into the finances and stuff of either getting used or slightly newer. Definitely not new. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff we have to kind of. No one can afford new. Yeah, no. I think tomorrow my wife and I are going to be going to town and going to a few dealerships to see what they have to offer in terms of financing and just what they have available. Then we might also talk to the bank about what we can get in terms of a loan from them. Basically doing the PM's job to try and make a deal to salvage Ontario's auto sector for jobs. I mean, hopefully that works out. I mean, I feel like it might be better to have, who did I just get from this Alton? Who's my, oh, and Alton is my, who's my speechcraft person? I thought I got someone with speechcraft. Oh, you go negotiate on new vehicles and have the provinces follow suit. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of policies with that sort of mentality of, yeah, we just are hoping that the other people will follow suit, and it's like no one ever does. No one ever follows suit. The only suit they follow is a lawsuit. PM thinks we don't need the US. Oh, It's more so a trade deal plan with the US, because as much as the PM thinks we don't need the US, they need us as much as we need them. In a way, yeah. I do feel like we've kind of put ourselves in this situation where we're heavily tied to the US's economy. So I do understand trying to get that sort of stuff figured out so the US doesn't to better our trade relationships with them, but I also agree with the mentality of we need to diversify our trade partners to avoid situations like this in the future. Yeah, you're gonna send an archer and 3 marauders, so that's a-okay. Oh, I should put a door in here. I also should maybe make a stockpile for weapons up here, or armor and stuff. I like how you're digging from upstairs through the wood flooring. Ah, hello! 4 enemies! Incursion! And you're all the way up there. So everybody... get up here. And if they're up there... that means they're gonna come down this way. So I want you up here. All's good with the sling. Here. You need armor. Alton, you don't have any weapons. Jake, you don't have any weapons. Wilford, you get over here. Yeah, everyone's moving. No, dig up, stupid. What? When the Simpsons did hole digging logic of we dug too far to climb out, I know, we'll dig our way out. I don't think I ever saw this clip or episode. Are these traps set? Also, I probably should have set some more traps. With Manor... Oh, Manor Lords! Yeah! I do like Manor Lords. Isn't there an archer with these guys? Oh, a sling. Probably should have prioritized those guys before. Are you guys on the stairs? What is happening right now? Interesting. I really need to research iron so that I can set up some iron grates. But that is gonna be 30. Because wooden weaponry is also a good one to have. I mean, at least to get started on making my own weapons and... But if I get ironwork, then I can start mining this stuff down here. And then smelting it. That's supposed to mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've played a bit of. I have played a bit of Manor Lords. I've got quite a few hours in that. But I think I'm gonna call it there for today. I've been going for about 3.5 hours. Thank y'all for stopping by. Go save. I have a ton of different saves from previous... There we go. What? What about Canada? Oh, this doesn't have my... You have to save my game. Also, I forgot to update the end screen. I don't know what words are coming out of my mouth right now. It's all a jumbled mess. My brain fried. I gotta go start getting ready for theater rehearsal. Y'all have a good evening, and I'll try to continue this tomorrow if I'm able to. But yeah, goodbye.